In May, sports betting began in Colorado with little more than a whimper, and now we are at a full tilt roar.
With basketball, baseball, hockey, golf, and football all going at the same time, there have never been more opportunities to win or lose money.
That's good for Colorado and casinos, and potentially quite bad for gamblers who don't know when to call it a night. Denver 7's Russell Haythorne has tonight's 360.
As the Nuggets enjoy a little playoff success and the Broncos kick off their season, the newly legalized world of sports betting is giving Colorado fans a little more skin in the game.
This has existed for hundreds of years. People have been betting with the person down the street, offshore.
I appreciate it because I think most of America has been betting illegally.
It definitely interests me, something I would look into.
I feel like it gives everybody the freedom and independence to do what they want.
Sports betting has already been a game changer for Colorado's mountain casinos. Now it's becoming even more mainstream as CU just struck a deal with PointsBet. So let's pull the lever on this 360. We'll talk with CU Boulder and PointsBet. We'll hear from Denver's Economic Development Director, explore the dangers of gambling, check in with the players, and we start right here in Monarch Casino, where they're already building a multi-million-dollar sports book.
It's been such an exciting time. Ever since legislation passed 2 years ago to where states could do what they wanted, it has been a race to capture market share, to capture marketing.
Monarch is doubling down on the craze, just as major sports start to re-emerge after the COVID shutdowns.
We had NASCAR and golf, and now we have ramped up into all the major sports.
For the players, the game is nothing new.
I know me and my friends have been a part of this ring since I was 18 years old.
I've been sports betting for quite some time, not legally, obviously.
But now, the idea of doing it legally certainly brings betting on the big game
Double thumbs up, if you will.
out of the shadows.
Really a community behind it of sports and research.
People are doing it anyway, but now that it's illegal, I feel like even more people will do it.
Everyone knew that people bet on sports. It was no big secret.
And exploding popularity of betting on sports goes beyond casinos.
We definitely want to be the hometown sports book.
Apps like PointsBet are sweetening the pot by giving gamblers the ability to bet from the comfort of their living room.
So you go straight to the App Store, you can sign up on your couch and you can place bets, be it pre-game or in play.
PointsBet is also investing in Denver, building its new headquarters downtown.
We'll have up to 250 staff based here in Denver.
Metro Denver's VP of Economic Development sees the investment in the Mile High City as immediately impactful.
Especially during a time like COVID.
A jackpot of sorts, ensuring hundreds of jobs.
PointsBet is projecting about 200 jobs, an average salary just shy of $90,000 in average wages with the potential to grow. They identified Denver as a strong tech hub for their continued growth to scale jobs locally.
Wanted to be in the very sort of middle of a city where you had the Mile High Stadium, the Pepsi Center and Coors Field, and be in the middle of sports.
PointsBet feels like it has such a good hand, it just struck a deal with CU Boulder.
You'll see some signage, you'll see some in-game promotions, similar things that you're going to see with a Coors in our stadium or a Pepsi.
CU Athletic Director Rick George says it's the right time and the right company.
They're leaders in the space when it comes to technology, but they're also about responsible gaming.
It also adds a revenue source when the chips are down.
No ticket income, no concession income.
I'm guessing you're constantly reinventing yourself, right?
Yeah, we are. I mean, look, we've got to find revenue streams, that fit our values and our brand. It's here. It became legal. We need to embrace it.
The students are certainly embracing the change.
I think you'll see a lot more universities doing in the future, probably. It'll definitely be helping the school.
By doing our deal with CU was to access the brightest minds in technology.
But there are pitfalls and cautionary tales from recovering gambling addicts like Peggy Brown.
You can't imagine the impact that it causes on families and the kids. It's horrible. It's horrible.
She's now counseling others whose luck ran out.
At PointsBet, we take it very, very seriously.
Meantime, the money is starting to roll in as Colorado works to balance responsible gaming.
Bet any sport up here.
With a potential windfall of new revenues.
The revenues generated from sports betting fund Colorado's water plan. And we are a finite resource state. That is a high priority for us.
It used to be taboo, and now it's a great time to be a sports bettor in Colorado.
Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.
And when in doubt, bet on Noah Fant. So now we want to hear from you. Are you worried we've opened a Pandora's box by making betting so easy? Are you laying money on games? If so, are you winning? Let us know. 360 at thedenverchannel.com.